Thank you for joining us. And we're in the height of summer, and it's time to perhaps redecorate your space or even start thinking about nice arrangements for your next party, your wedding. What's coming up? Darren Ball, Master Tailor at Tailor Twig, is here with us. I'm so excited to learn about all these different arrangements, Darren.
I'm honored to be here. Thanks
oh my
so much,
gosh,
Tony.
It's a contrast. We were talking that it's, casual versus formal. Let's start with formal.
We're talking summer entertaining.
Yes.
So I know that a lot of people go out of town because it's so hot, but those that stay here still need to entertain.
Yes.
So we thought that we'd go over some trends. Gone are the days of a centerpiece in the center of the table.
Uh-oh. I do that.
It's okay. It's okay. But the way that we look at it is, then you only give love to those that are right there around the table. Might as well spread it out a little bit.
Go crazy with it, which is beautiful. I mean, and you have a contrast of colors. Talk to me about the different options that people have at home when it comes to having these big, cold colors, right?
Yeah.
Is that how you would say it?
So we call it moody.
Moody. There you go.
So and we thought that darker colors make it feel a little bit more formal.
Okay.
We incorporated vegetables in the formal arrangements today and fruit in the more casual arrangements today. So we have flowering artichokes, we have succulents, we have long beans from the Indian store, we have Karela, which is a squash from the Indian store. We really like the trend of placing something at each place setting. Really makes your guests feel special.
That's true. Yes, definitely thought of. Okay, so I know that you guys are getting ready for, I think this is probably the crazy part of the year where everybody wants to get married. Even in Florida, I know with the weather. What do you have to say to our brides for this season? What's in style? What are they looking for? Because this is gorgeous. I would take this to my wedding, honestly.
Well, thanks. You can come to me and I'd be happy to do it for you. Honestly, now is the time when we start planning weddings.
Yes.
Nobody gets married in the summer because it's hurricane season.
This was the time.
Up north.
Up
in
north,
the Midwest,
yeah. I was going to say not in Florida, right?
Yeah. But it's great because now's when we start conceptualizing what we're going to do and creating the space for them and start thinking, oh, we're going to blend these kind of color palettes or these kind of color palettes together.
Okay. Any tips for families right now looking to do a crazy party and they need something to cover a big, long table? Because let's be real, it's summertime. Everybody's off. So maybe they're expecting a big family gathering.
Great question. I think that just don't get overwhelmed to start with, because everyone looks at this and they say, oh my goodness, that's so much. There's no way that I could do that.
Oh my goodness.
There's pieces in your home that you can take and use. These are just bowls.
Yeah.
And then we put some floral foam in it. If you can't get floral foam, which you can at Michael's, you can use chicken wire and it holds the stems together. And then you just put various things together. Layer on top of layer on top of layer is super important here. We thought we were done, and then we put these long beans in. We thought we were done, we put these Karela in. We thought we were done, we put the artichokes on top, and it just feels more refined that way.
As we transition into the casual area with the arrangements, I want to learn about what you guys do. What do you have to offer people and families in Tampa Bay as far as bringing all these gorgeous arrangements into their parties and weddings?
We're large-scale event design and floral design companies, so we like to say that we create space. We take a blank canvas and we start putting in tables, start putting in linens, start putting in lighting, and then finally start putting things on top of the tabletop. So we like to design it from soup to nuts, so to speak. Yeah, and then we control all the aesthetics, which we like to do.
That's perfect. So you're not a florist, you're a tailor. Why is that? Tell me, I need to know. I need to know.
Funny thing is when we started Tailor Twig, the idea of a business name was that, and because it was that, we said, what's your email address going to be? It can't be Darren@tailoredtwig.com. It has to be Master Tailor, because that's what a tailor is. It's a master tailor. It's evolved from that, so it just signifies that we know what we're doing with flowers.
Perfect. And I know you wanna put me to work with this. You're gonna show me some stuff, okay? Here we have some fruit, and then we're gonna place them in this one. Is that what you want to do?
We have star fruit. We cut them in half. We just put them on a pick, so then we can use this as like kind of a flower or an added kind of dimension to here, and I just stick it right in there.
Oh, just anywhere, right?
Anywhere you want. It's just one layer on top of the next. And then we have kiwi, golden kiwi, that we've done the same thing.
Is it dragon fruit? No,
Dragon fruit, yeah.
Okay. And I know that you were telling me that you work mostly with like wedding planners and everything like that when it's like a whole package, but you still want people to contact you directly because you can help with anything, right?
We can help with anything, and you don't have to be a wedding planner to come to us. So,
Yes, there
yeah.
you go. So Taylor Twig with us today. I love it, and I'm definitely taking some tips. By the way, I was a fall bride, and these were my flower colors.
Oh, these are gorgeous, free spirit roses.
Thank you so much for joining us, Aaron.
Really a pleasure. Thank you.